What's up, mob? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fella locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, man, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We on that road to 100K. We out here enjoying this heat, man. Story time of the day. Another Baltimore legend, man. G-Rock, a.k.a. Mr. 2CLOCKS, man. So let's dive into it. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go. What's up, mob? We back at him again, man. And today's topic, man, another legend, man. You get what I'm saying? One of Baltimore's finest, Mr. G-Rock, a.k.a. 2CLOCKS, man, coming out of Emerson Village. So let's dive into it now, man. 2CLOCKS, he a lot older than me, you get what I'm saying? He ain't out of my generation, but my generation definitely idolized him, man, looked up to him. If you was a youngin' out here in the streets trying to put your 1-2 down, if you was shaking and moving, you was in them act things, S-type, double pipe, salt and pepper action, you know CLOCKS played the role in that, man. You wanted the Gucci shades, you wanted them 7s, A-back rocks, man, you know CLOCKS was a major figure in that. Now, G-Rock was a Baltimore artist. How y'all doing? G-Rock was a Baltimore rap artist, you feel what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna say he was one of the first because you got the smashes, 100 grand mans, you got a lot of people that came before him, but when he came, it was like that young energy, you feel what I'm saying? It was that energy that we could relate to, especially my generation. Anybody that's still in their 20s, you know that was our time to be like, nah, shorty really the one. We try and get like that, niggas, you know what I'm saying? It was, and he out of my zone, he out that zone 29, so me being from the G, him being from up the village, that shit ain't nothing but a 2-minute walk up the street for me. So every time I would see him, they would pull down my hood, might gotta handle some business, might gotta holler at some made men round my way. But every time me and my niggas seen, yo, it was like a movie, man. It was like, yeah, nigga gotta get they hustle up. You gotta learn how to get your phone banging. You gotta learn how to direct traffic. You would listen to his music and you will learn how to navigate. You learn how to have your play pull up right here, then the other one round the corner, bip them, then go bip them. You learn how to motherfucking juggle your bras for real. It was just a lot going on with shorty. Now, street legend, Dub Zone fine as anybody from out of Dub Zone, they gonna tell you, yeah, shorty definitely the one, TRC. Now, he come out of a infamous rap group in the city called the Teflon Dons. Now, Teflon Dons, like I said, it was like a rap group, like how the Migos and them is for real. Him, Swan, Lodo, and Baby Kim, Shine, man. That was the Teflon Dons, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Caddy and them boys up there, you feel what I'm saying? So now, Ridgewood Soldiers. So now, they doing they 1-2, they got buzz in the city, you feel what I'm saying? The Teflon Dons, the four. They like the four musketeers, you feel what I'm saying? So now, they making their bones, they making their way, they doing their thing. Couple of them men end up catching a bitch, you know, going to jail, so forth and so on. G-Rock ended up going to jail, you feel me? He did a bit. He was over there with a couple of good substantial men, you feel what I'm saying? So now, you know, when you a rapper, but you still a real life street figure, you got shit that come with the streets, you feel what I'm saying? You got stuff that's going to intertwine in your life. That's why I be trying to tell people, listen, yo, if you going to make that switch over into the rap game or you going to switch over into the entertainment lane, you got to give it your all, because you can't really have 1 foot in, 1 foot out and try to make it, because it's going to be a time where the streets going to catch up with you on rap time, or rap time going to catch up with you in the streets, and either way it ain't good, you feel what I'm saying? So it's best to just not be in the streets, you know how it is, but you know circumstances. You can't knock a man how he feed his family, you feel what I'm saying? And you can't knock a man's circumstances. Whatever his circumstances is, that's what he gonna adapt to. And ain't no real man gonna let his family go without. So if he got to beat the pavement down and do what he gotta do and put his 1-2 down, he gotta do that. And as a man, you gotta respect that and you gotta salute that. So boom. Now, you know, a couple of the good guys catch they bit. G-Rock get booked. Shine Man had got booked. Lodo got booked. He went to the feds, did his fed bit, came back home. But in the midst of all this happening, CLOCKS end up, you know, some street shit end up going down. Y'all know how that go. We don't really get involved in that. But, you know, he ends up passing away. Now, the night that happened, for real, the city was real shook up, too. Because, like I say, me being out of that zone 29, that shit really gonna hit home to me, because all my homeboys up the village, they gonna already know what time it is with them. That's a hit. Especially all my niggas up Dub Zone, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out, Fat Man, shout out to the whole squad. You know what's up, man. From Woodridge to Denison, man. Shout out my loud niggas, free Black, free all my guys, man. You get what I'm saying? Free the whole mob, man. So boom. Now, he ends up passing away for real over a situation. You know how that goes, street activities, it was what it was, but we end up losing a good man. And you know, it was like, damn, it really hurt the city, because all our ones that really could have made it out, that was on their way to make it out. Clocks was one of them that if he was still alive in this time, in this day and era, he'd be out of here because he was too advanced for his time. The swag that people trying to come with now, that true hood demeanor, that real quote-unquote street music that these industry guys is making, Shorty been on that. And that's why I say it be so crazy being from Baltimore, because we got some of the most talented people in the world. I don't care what it is, from comedians, the rappers, to personality, to internet influencers like myself. We got them down here, but it's like we be so boxed out and secluded from the world. They don't even put the light on us. It's like everywhere in the world go viral and they get they shot, and it ain't slick or cute, but for their demeanor, their gangsterness, their violence, whatever the case may be. But when it come to us, we top 5 in this shit every year since I've been born. Top 10 every year since I've been born. When it come to that, you know, that gangster stuff, we do that with no problem. But like I say, we be looking for a shot to get out. We be looking for an opportunity to do square business. Like, we real businessmen down here. We be trying to really change our family position. But, you know, 2CLOCKS was one of the guys that was trying to do that, man. He was trying to make it out, but unfortunately, you know, his time fell a little short. He wasn't able to really go as far as he needed to. Had definitely a lot of collaborations. Collab with Kevin Gates. I believe that was his last collaboration for real. And I believe Kevin Gates was going to bust a move, because you know Gates a made man. You know what I mean? He's seen what he's seen as far as the potential in G-Rock. So I hope he was going to be a real man and, you know, try to bust a move and see if he can put Brody in position. But, you know, another legend that we lost, man. You know, too soon. Gone too soon, another fallen soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Dub Zone soldiers, man. Y'all know what it is from VDR. But yeah, that was a hit, man. They end up, all the guys up the village, they ended up throwing a memorial site for them up the Shopman Center, Emerson Village guys, Shopman Center. That's another well-known hood for real. Salute to the guys. But they had put together a little, they had put together a nice memorial joint, brought the whole city out. Everybody came out to support, show they love. But yeah, man, that was the 2CLOCKS story, man. But I just remember, it was days he used to pull down my way. He'd pull down our block. And like I tell you, my projects got 4 courts. So we'll see the TL or we'll see the big boy RL and shit come down, flying down after. He pull in, he coming up, jump out high. Like, I got homeboys that he done shot it out. He done shot it out our hood in the song, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, good dude. We'll see him pull up, jump out. And like I say, all my niggas, we young. So we looking at yo like, damn, okay. Got the 7s on, Gucci sneakers, Gucci belt. He taught the niggas whip out, big mitts on him. I'm like, yeah, Shorty a Don Dada, man. Shorty a real West Side superstar, a real West Side vet. But yeah, you know how I go, man. Gone too soon, man. Salute to each and everybody, man. Baltimore City stand up, man. Another good legend that we lost, man. But like I say, we pushing, we moving and grooving, y'all. We on the road to 10K. Then we ready to smash that 100K mark. It's V-Mob or no mob at this time. If you have not already, man, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop you a comment, share the live to you. Share the platform to your best friend, your homeboy, your enemy. Share it to everybody, because we going up, man. It's V-Mob or no mob. I love y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.